Howdy folks, Nathan Adlin here at the Fast Lane Car. I have an umbrella in hand because it might rain at any moment, and we're at a place called the Salt Lick, which is just outside of Austin, Texas, and it's probably the best barbecue I have ever had. So if I start leaning over, you're going to understand it's because there's a lot of meat in me. Today we have something special, everything you wanted to know about the brand new 2015 Audi S3, and that's coming up next. Tell us what is new and what is different about the 2015 Audi S3.
The S3 sedan builds upon the already sporty and progressive A3 sedan with not only sporty interior and exterior design cues such as single frame grille in platinum gray, the aluminum optic mirrors, as well as some of the features you expect to see, like the gray diffuser in the back, the quad exhaust, but also, more importantly, the performance and the hardware upgrades.
So, can you tell us about the performance and the hardware upgrades? That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's the best part. The engine in the S3 sedan is redesigned for this vehicle. It's not a chipped A3 engine, so it does give you an impressive 292 horsepower. Mated with the S-tronic transmission.
And that's with 280 pound-feet of torque, I believe.
That's correct, yes.
Okay, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
And so that's all been upgraded. Is the engine the same block, or are some pistons different, or is everything just like pretty much different?
There's a lot of changes to the engine for the S3. The crankcase is reinforced at the main seats and bearings. The cylinder head is made from aluminum silicon alloy, so it's lightweight and it has a higher thermal resistance.
What about the turbocharger?
The turbocharger is definitely new. It's larger. The compression wheel is larger. The housing mates the compression wheel with a tighter seal, so you get higher efficiency.
Oh, awesome. Hey, let's move on to the transmission. Now, are there more than one option here? Are we talking about just the S-tronic?
Nope, the same as the A3. It only comes with an S-tronic.
And that's a 6-speed?
That's a 6-speed.
Excellent. And what about the suspension? I hear there's some new things coming out with the suspension.
Yes, the S3 sedan is standard with our S-tuned sport suspension, so that puts it 25 millimeters lower than the A3.
Okay. And isn't there an adjustable suspension package as well?
Oh yes, an optional 19-inch performance package. So you get the 19-inch wheels with summer tires, but you also get Audi Magnetic Ride.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, which is hydrocarbon oil in the damper pistons with magnetic particles. So a voltage is applied and those particles align and adjust the stiffness of the suspension.
And there's, I believe, what, 3 or 4 settings for that as well?
Yep, it's controlled through Audi Drive Select, which is standard on the S3 sedan, and you can choose auto, comfort, or dynamic mode. And
dynamic is where everything just really comes together and makes this car a fast, mean car.
Very sporty, very stiff, yep.
Excellent, excellent. So what we're basically talking about is taking the A3 and turning it into a sports car, right? We're talking about a serious sports sedan that gives you a lot of performance for the money.
Yeah, that's correct, yep. Yep, not only the design cues, but also performance and hardware, yep.
Excellent, excellent. And who do you think this car competes with?
Right now, there's no direct competitor in the market in our mind. There is no sedan sporty version that it competes with. Mm-hmm. A lot of people will talk about the CLA 45, but that's closer to what we would put in the market as an RS model.
I see, I see. Excellent. And what is your favorite feature on the S3?
It has to be the engine. Maybe the exhaust that's coupled with that. It has a sound actuator as well as an active valve system, so you get that really sporty sound.
Oh, is that piped into the cabin and gives it a little bit?
There's one sound actuator and then an actual active valve system that adjusts the sound.
Okay, let's recap.
What makes this an S
model?
Yes,
absolutely.
Okay, all right, great. It's not only the engine, the suspension, and the brakes, but also sporty design cues, the quad exhaust system, aluminum optic mirrors, things that you expect for an S model.
And also the interior upgrades, right?
Of course, yes. Yeah, flat bottom steering wheel, standard shift pedals.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you give us the price point and EPA on this car?
Yes, the Premium Plus model starts at 41.1, and that includes a lot of great premium standard features. The fuel economy is EPA rated at 23 in the city, 31 on the highway, and 26 combined.
Excellent. Can you tell us about the headlights? I know there's two different options.
Yes, the Premium Plus car comes standard with bi-xenon headlamps with LED DRLs, and then an optional package to upgrade to the full LED headlights. And the full LEDs come standard on Prestige.
I see. Okay, thank you. Well, I think we're just starting to get some raindrops here, so I'm going to get out of here, folks. Don't forget to go to tflcar.com for news, views, and real-world reviews. Hasta.